Hey everyone, it's Juju back with another video. Today is a podcast day. Today is June 7th, 2020, and today we are going to be talking about my favorite things this year. So, I've been doing this podcast for a little now, and I think it's going good. I have only three more podcasts for this time. It is going to be June 10th, June 15th, and June 21st. Sorry, my cat. So I hope you guys enjoy these last few. I might do more. I'm not sure after this time, but let's get started. So the first thing this year was my favorite is that I got to do a lot of sports. I love to do sports, as y'all guys can tell when we did the sports podcasts. I think I might have the sticky note. I'm not sure. It's in my drawer. And I was talking about all my sports I do and everything. No, I might have thrown those away. But, so I did a lot of sports. The first sport I did was football. Well, I was a manager of football, and I really loved it. I was going to do it next year, but I'm going in 8th grade. But I don't know if we're able to or not. So I hope we are able to. The football was my favorite because I got to be with all my friends or some of my friends, and even the coaches. I love the coaches dearly. They're awesome. They're super nice, and they're super cool. My nickname for football was Hammer, or The Hammer. So, I hope, I really loved football. Like, football was, awesome. It was really fun activity. Got to get away from people for a while and everything. The next one was we went to a lot of basketball games for my friend Trevin. And then we stopped then because I had to go to basketball after that. We did girls basketball. I was on junior varsity. Junior varsity is a little lower than varsity. We won 5 games, but we lost 7, sadly, but that was a pretty good score. All the teams that we played were hard to beat, hard to go against. They gave us a lot of challenge, and that's when we moved forward and started learning more and started we maybe can do this to get this, and so we were learning a lot during this season. And I loved playing with the coaches, the teammates that I had, and everything. They were super cool. They were nice, and I just love them to death too, same as my football. Another one is I also went to a lot of wrestling for my friends that were wrestling, and me and my best friend, we went there to hang out. See our friends, so we can have a little hangout time because we never got to hang out much. So we always went there to hang out. And I was a photographer for the yearbook for our school, and it turned out pretty well. See, I was in the yearbook class, so we took this. I was taking a lot of wrestling pictures, and they turned out pretty nice. Let's see if I can show y'all. I'll find it real quick. Okay, I found it. Sadly, I can't switch the camera over, so I don't know if y'all can see it. I took that one, and I took a few of them, but not all of them. So I hope you're able to see that. But yeah, it was fun. We had a great time. I had fun taking pictures because that's my dream when I get older, is to be a photographer. So this just helps me out in the end like so I can get like good pictures of sports, good pictures of flowers and stuff. And it's always been my dream to be a photographer since I was very, very little. I've been also very good at taking pictures since I was little. You probably can see it on the wall, those two pictures. I took those when I was in 4th grade. And I liked them since then, so I hung them up, and I was like the best ones that my teacher actually liked when I was in photography club. Okay, and then I was supposed to be doing track this season, but then school got canceled sadly, and I had to give up the opportunity of doing track and being a track manager. The track coaches that I was going to be with was my football coaches. So I was like super bummed about that. I was going to be with a boys track team, but I'm okay with it, but but we didn't get to do it. Okay, so the next thing was my favorite of this year was my friends. I had very nice friends this year and very cool ones, and I loved all of them. They were all super nice, they're all super loving, they're all super welcoming. So, all my friends, shout out to you if you're watching this. I love you, and all my friends were also nice. We all would hang out, and I had one friend that was in geography with me. I called her my geography buddy because of every time we were told to partner up, me and her would always go together because of we were super good. We worked together perfectly fine, and it's awesome. She was awesome. I also had some friends from football. Football made me feel like I was more welcomed as my friends, to my school and everything. I was there. I was supported with all my friends. So my guy best friend was actually a football player, and he was super good. And then the season ended, and it was super sad because I didn't get to see some of the friends as much as I did when I was in football. But I guess it's okay because I still can talk to them on like Snapchat and stuff. But it's not the same exactly, but it's still happy and everything. Like I said, I loved all my friends dearly. I still do. I hope I can see you guys again next year. I don't know if we are able to go back to school because I don't think they're opening yet. So it depends on that. The next thing is my grades. I had awesome grades this year. I had all A's 2 times, and then I had all A's and 1 B plus 2 times also. So if we do get good grades and we get 3 Spartan Pride cards, we were able to go to Elages. I was supposed to get 3. My best friend was 2. So we were able to go to Elages with each other or together, and then they canceled school and it canceled everything else. Canceled our trip. It canceled everything. So I hope next year me and her can go again together. So I'm crossing my fingers that they don't cancel anything next year. Don't cancel school. Don't cancel Elages. Don't cancel like anything. Because if I want to see my friends and I want to be able to go to Elages, because if you get good grades, really good grades, you can't get no D's or S. And my mom is super strict about my grades, so I'm super strict about my grades too. So if I get like maybe like a B minus, I like, oh gosh, I gotta get this up. Or my mom's like, you better get this up. So and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do it, but just my teachers ain't grading stuff. So I hope I get to go next year and my grades are good next year too. So yeah, and I hope I can be a sports manager next year. I hope I can do basketball next year again too. And I hope next year I can actually be a track manager. I was super sad because I'm like, oh, maybe some of my friends in 8th grade football can actually go to track so I can see them. The answer was no. Because of everything got canceled and it canceled all my sports. It canceled my friend's softball too. So it's like, oh, lovely. Like, I don't know. But at least, like I said, I can talk to some of them, but I can't talk to all of them, sadly. And that's like, dang it. But, I'm fine with that. But I can still talk to them. But I might, when I go to high school, I'll be able to see them. So, I hope you enjoy this podcast today. Today, it was wonky because if you saw my cat, and then my phone fell. And there goes my dog running out of my room and my cat. So I don't know anymore. I'm trying to keep this as organized as I can. But sometimes it gets out of hand, sadly. But I like to try to keep it organized as much as I can. It gets wonky a lot of times, like I said. Like I also said, today is June 7th, 2020. Today is the podcast day. The next podcast would be June 10th, then June 15th, then June 21st. And then those are my last 3 podcast dates. Like I said, I will keep doing the COVID-19 update. I will be searching it up. I'll be writing on the sticky notes so I can remember. It will be on my desk. I'm sorry, my cat again. But yeah, I'll write it down and then I'll make sure, like, I will save it. Like, this is for this date, this is for this date, and this is for this date. So I promise, guys, I will start searching this stuff up for y'all to give y'all more information. So, I'm sorry if you can't really hear me. There is a train going by my house. I'm right, kind of like by the train, train tracks. So, yeah. But I hope y'all enjoy this one. I'll be doing a COVID update. Not Monday. That's tomorrow. Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday, or I can do one tomorrow or Wednesday. Wednesday might be June 10th. Sorry, Tuesday, June 10th. No, yeah, Wednesday, June 10th. So I'll do maybe Tuesday. I'll do the COVID-19 update. After this thing is done with COVID-19, when it finally all opens again, I'm gonna stop doing those. And so let me know if you guys want more COVID-19 updates, or I should stop, or do you guys want to keep doing the podcast or the talk show, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I just want to give you information about this stuff because of soon I might not be able to do much stuff because of I'm going to be hanging out with my family because I've been like hanging a lot of time in my room making these videos for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy this one. Hopefully I didn't look too, like, I feel like I look terrible today. And so I hope y'all like this. And I just wanted to say also a few things again. Hope y'all are doing well. Hopefully you're staying safe. Hopefully you're having a kind of fun time. I know it's not the funnest time. It's not the best time in the world. But I hope you guys do have a good time. Stay safe. Stay well. I'd love to see your smiling faces. Keep smiling. Keep spreading positive vibes. And keep being happy. That's my new thing. And also, I might say another thing. I might be changing the name of the YouTube channel or changing the way I call y'all. Basically, be saying, like I might have a family name for us. I don't know if it should be the World of Juju's. That sounds cool. My cousin liked that one. She's like super inspired by my videos. So she watches them. She loves me. She's like awesome. And I don't know if I should call y'all that because I say Juju a lot for me. So I say, hey guys, it's Juju. Welcome back with another video. That is my outro or my intro, and my outro is usually that's what I say. Keep smiling. Love seeing your smiling faces. Keep spreading positivity. And I'm signing out. Peace. But I want to be able to call y'all as a family name. So I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments below if they are working. If not, I might have my Gmail, so you guys can like email me like, hey, like this is this, like we should call you this, or you should call us this type thing. But I'm also called Hammer or the Hammer a lot, right? I should call you all my little hammers. I love saying that because of my name. My nickname is Hammer because of my last name. So let me know if you guys can, and tell me what we should be called. Okay, now to my outro. I love seeing your smiling faces. Keep smiling, keep spreading positivity. Signing out. Peace.